Ty, the chance to take on a top-5 team, Michigan, defensively. What kind of things do they throw at you guys that you got to worry about?
One thing about those guys, they don't make many mistakes. And that's one thing Coach has kind of preached on since he's gotten film on him and he was there. Those guys really don't make any mistakes. So just kind of going into the game, we had to realize our MOE, our margin of error, has to be lower than what it's been, and kind of just go in there and kind of compete hard with those guys.
Passing game, where do you feel things are clicking for you guys right now? Where do you feel you need to kind of get back on the right track that you had earlier this year?
Mm-hmm. I mean, overall, we can always improve every day in practice, no matter if we're not clicking or we are. There's always room for improvement, but just keep watching film and just keep paying attention to the little details and things like that. So I feel like that would really help, and yeah.
Yeah, how much attention do you guys as a team pay to what's going on at Michigan and all this kind of distractions going on in their program?
Mm-hmm. We really try to pay little to no attention to it at all. It's all about us for so I would say that.
And then Coach was telling us that you guys have had to change your signs a little bit to make sure everything stays in house. How's that process been for you? Is it kind of late in the season to have to adjust to some calls you've been used to throughout the year?
It's not that big of an adjustment because every week we sort of kind of change our calls and have a new game plan. So we kind of have new signals and already stuff like that we have to add in already every week. So it's not that big of an adjustment. It's something we're already kind of used to ever since I kind of been at Maryland. So yeah, it's not that big of an adjustment.
Hey, Ty, with you guys now making a bowl game for 3 straight years, how have you kind of seen the program grow from when you got here to where it is now?
It's definitely, I think I talked to you before about this, but kind of my recruitment process and before college, kind of the blueprint Locks has set out for us and my playing and what he's kind of seen for the program. So kind of see that go out in true fruition and see that happening is very surreal, and I feel like it's just meant to be. Yeah.
And then specifically with the player-led leadership, I know Tarheeb kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. Just how have you kind of seen that grow specifically from when you got here to where it is now?
It's definitely a change for sure. You see a lot of guys on the team, no matter who you are, whether you're the quarterback, the lineman, or DB, just trying to lead and try to push guys to be the best version of themselves. So I've been seeing that ever since from year 1 to year 3, and I see a huge improvement in it, and it kind of shows because the program has been transcending upwards. So.
Ty, it says that per your guys' in-game tracking, you recorded the fastest in-game speed in the program since they started tracking in 2018. Mm-hmm. How closely do you guys pay attention to those kinds of numbers, and what does it feel to, be at 22.84 miles per hour?
Mm-hmm. Well, in the summer, it's more of like a bragging rights thing. We kind of go out there. They have the little GPS thing set up, and we all kind of race to kind of see who's the fastest. But knowing that, that's very exciting, and it's a blessing, to be honest. But I hope I kind of hold bragging rights in the locker room, so I won't hear from anybody about who's the fastest on the team anymore. So.
Did you win the races in the summer?
Say that again?
Did you win the races in the summer?
I didn't race anybody this summer. I try to stay low-key, but I hope this shows that I'm the fastest. I don't have to really race anybody for that one. So.
And then, for this program, what would a win over Michigan mean?
It would definitely be a program-changing win for sure. It will be the breakthrough I feel like we needed, and that's something that Coach Locks has talked about. It will be the breakthrough in this program is needed. So I feel like that'll be very exciting. So it starts with us just practicing and focusing on the details in practice this week. It all starts with the belief. So if we believe, we can do anything we put our mind to. So it starts with the belief.
I know you can't control fumbles, but with back-to-back fumbles now, is that a point of emphasis for you this week?
100%. It's 100% on me. I take full responsibility for it. It's just something I gotta take care of. It's not really anything I really look into like that. It's just I just gotta hold on to the ball. It's as simple as that. And it's 100% on me. I gotta take care of the ball, and I understand mistakes like that can happen in those critical moments. So I just gotta hold on to the ball.
Back in the day, some players would carry a football around with them all the time, and their teammates try to smack you out of their hands. Are you doing anything like that?
Well, I tell the defensive guys kind of poke at the ball, even special teams where I'm catching kick return or something like that, or I'm catching the ball. I just have a ball in my hand, try to poke at it, punch at the ball, and stuff like that. So throughout the week, I'll be telling those guys that, so I take better care of the ball on Saturday.
After getting the 6th win of the season, clinching bowl eligibility, and maybe more importantly, snapping that losing streak, have you felt like maybe you have an opportunity to loosen up a little bit this week, and how have you noticed maybe a shift within the team?
I wouldn't say there's that big of a shift. Of course, there's more of an emphasis when you're losing and you kind of have that losing streak going on. But I would say the team's mood and the team's energy has kind of been the same every week because I feel like we're a really good, positive team. We try to look on the positive out of everything. So every week we have taken a loss. We kind of came into practice. We kind of looked at our mistakes, and then we kind of created a good energy and not like a negative energy where everybody would break apart. So just having that positive energy and having everybody still on track, that definitely still helps. And I feel like that helped us get this win this week and kind of get us out of that slump. So I feel like just having that energy and everybody being positive really helps.
I guess, how can you guys build off of Saturday's win to close out the season strong?
I would just say practice. That's been one thing I've been emphasizing all year, and kind of Coach Locke has emphasized all year. Just keep practicing hard and keep believing. It all starts with a belief. If you believe you can do it, you can do anything you put your mind to. So just practicing very hard and looking into the small details, and hopefully we'll come out with the win this Saturday.
Anything else from Ty?
Have you seen Back to the Future?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I haven't. I definitely heard of it, though, but I just haven't seen it.
All right, thanks, Ty.
Thank you.
Well, that's totally it.